Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna go on a little bit different ride. We're gonna go from Gemini Springs State Park to Sanford. So this part of the trail is pretty shady, so it's really nice. The new part is pretty sunny, kind of open area. It's right on Lake Monroe, so it is a little bit more open, no trees around, but they just finished the trail recently, I think over the last 6 months or so, and we haven't gotten to ride that part of it yet, so we are headed that way. This is a really nice ride through this shady area. A couple corners up here we'll be back in the sun, so you can see now we're back out in the sun. Hi. The weather's like 80 degrees, so pretty nice. So there was like about 10 turkeys walking back there. They were just walking through the woods, eating. This is definitely a beautiful part of the trail. It's kind of windy. Just beautiful, very shady. And this is on the way to Lake Monroe Park. So between Gemini Springs and Lake Monroe Park in Central Florida. We're lucky because we live maybe about 30 minutes from it. So we just drive over and ride the trail. Hi. Yeah, we're lucky enough to be able to be close to this trail, which I think is like 52 miles in length. And goes basically from Sanford to Titusville or Edgewater. So the Titusville side is just straight out in the open in the sun. I think it'd be a good winter ride. All right, we made it to Lake Monroe Park, and we're going to go up over the bridge here in a little bit and make our way to Sanford. All right, so here's the entrance of Lake Monroe Park, and this is where we go up over the bridge. So here we go. Luckily there's a bike path right on the side here. So you don't have to be on the bridge itself. A couple of more e-bikes. and a couple of non-e-bikes. I guess they decided to walk it. Yeah, crossing up here can be a little dangerous. These cars are coming off the interstate pretty fast. And it's funny because there's no like crossing signal here. It's just in the middle you get the crossing signal. So alright, that wasn't too bad. And up on the right here is the Central Florida Zoo. This is the new trail. They just finished it some months back. Yep, so here's the lake. Like a little bench area. It's really nice. And there's the boat. It used to be called the Romance out there. I don't know what it's called now. Takes you down the St. Johns River. It's like a 3-hour ride. This is the new seawall that they put in, that she's looking down. Years ago there was none, very little. When I grew up over here in this area, none of this was here. It has, I haven't been through here in probably 10 years. But what a massive change. Definitely a big change. It's actually really nice. They actually turned it around. It was pretty much like a very poor area. And then I guess the county dumped money into this side of it and made it really nice and enjoyable for anyone, really. So we had hit the end of that trail that went around the lake there. We're just gonna head down one of these side streets. There's some restaurants and stuff up ahead. So we ended up having lunch at a restaurant over there. Was able to pull the bikes right up next to us and eat. It was really good. So now we're just heading back. And got to go around about a quarter of this lake here to get back. And really not that far of a ride. I think it's going to be, I don't know, maybe 4 miles or so, 5. So 10 miles today. And I'm at about 80% battery power, I think. Roughly, yep. 80%, 81, 82. Just not putting any load on it. About 82%. Got plenty of battery power to make it back. Okay, so my battery had died on my camera. But right before that, we stopped to help a guy. He had a flat tire on his bike, but he had a different kind of valve than what we have on here. We have like the Schrader valves, so I wasn't able to help him. But luckily, he just lived right down the street, so no big deal. All right, so we're probably another 2 or 3 miles, and I think we'll be back. We're just approaching the zoo area, the Central Florida Zoo. But this has been a nice little trail. I mean, for it to be new, I am definitely glad that they put this together. And now it expands into the Central Florida Railroad Trail. It's really nice. So we're coming back up to the dangerous area. I say it's dangerous because these people are flying off of this interstate. And it's like a corner, so it's like a curve up ahead, so you can't really see a long ways. It's pretty short. These people are just flying down through there. That wasn't too bad. So the rest of it's fairly easy. So this bridge used to be the main bridge that crossed the St. Johns River. And when I was a kid, this bridge was a drawbridge. So we used to have to wait for the big boats to come through, and then it would come back down. But to the left over there, you see the new bridge, and the old railroad drawbridge is still there. But yeah, this used to be a drawbridge across this river, the St. Johns River. All right, so we just wanted to take a look at the old drawbridge that used to go across the river there. That was fun. So now we're gonna head up over the bridge. That's the good thing about having this 750 watt motor. It just climbs these bridges. About 600 watts. This was definitely a great addition to the trail. The first time I came through here, I went across the bridge. A bunch of nails and screws and everything else on the side of the roads over there. And now we're back at Lake Monroe Park. So we decided to cut through. Last time we went around it, but this time we're just going through the parking lot. It's probably a little bit shorter coming this way. All right, so now we're back on the trail. We are going to head back. Back to the shade. You can see it's a little swampy. It's nice, beautiful out here. We've had a lot of rain, so the water just sitting there. So we brought extra batteries today thinking we might need them, but we have, I have about 70% roughly battery left. So really was no need for it for where we parked. If we would have parked further down, another, I don't know, 12 miles down or so, maybe. But better be safe than sorry, because pedaling this 100-pound bike is definitely a chore without any assistance. All right, so we pretty much made it back. We're about, it's like a 15.5-mile ride. Was not bad at all. Ended up with like 65% battery, so it wasn't too bad. But we may go on another ride in a little while to where the yellow wildflowers are at. So I'd like to take some photography over there. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.